Hello! So, from the title of this video, you can probably tell that I'm going to explain things and update. So, I have been off and on booktube for a while. Kind of been in a booktube slump. I will explain why you haven't been seeing my face more often. And it's not because I'm going to quit, because that's not it. No. So, I got a new job. And I've been trying to find time to film, and I really haven't been, and I don't know, it's a lousy excuse, but so job is one of them. A job is why I have been AWOL. Number two, I am still going to school, and school takes up a lot of time, for those that you don't know. Even if you're doing online classes like me, it still takes up time, and school has been, hopefully, I'm super close to finishing, and I can be done with this whole school thing. You will have no idea how glad that would make me to be done with this whole school thing. And then number three, which is probably the stupidest reason of them all, but it's happened anyway, kinda got a little too into looking at numbers on my videos, on my channel, how many subscribers I had. It was stupid. And I can only say maybe it's because that in ways I'm a little jealous of those booktubers that have been booktubing for say like 6 months and they're already at 3,000 subscribers or something. I mean, I've been going at it for two years, I think. I'm not good at math, so who knows. But I just seem to stay the same, and other people seem to shoot up there into the stratosphere. And I look and I think, what are they doing differently than me? And it's really nothing. But that I've had to been kind of grappling with that in my head a little bit, and I've had to push it aside and realize it doesn't matter. I didn't get on the booktube to be famous because, let's face it, I'm never going to be famous. This is what I do for fun. So, because I got so into looking at the numbers and then the numbers kind of brought me down, I really had to push that aside, refocus, and say, look, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You need to remember that you have fun doing this, that you've made great friends doing this, and yeah. So those are my reasons: job, school, dumbness. I'm really going to try hard to do more videos, to find time to film. I'm not going to make any super promises, but I'm going to try. So those were the explanations. If any of you have ever felt that way, please let me know below. Now, since I did that, I'm going to do the updates that I had for you. Yes, this is where I tell you what I'm reading right now and what I'm planning to read next. So you can know where I'm at. Right now, I am reading this, House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielewski. I don't know how to pronounce some names, so don't yell at me for that. But it's a beast. It is an absolute beast. And I had heard about this book for a while on booktube. It sounded really cool, and everybody was like, oh, this book is so awesome. I love it. It's so different. And I'm like, I like different books, so I'm going to go check this out. So I requested it from my library, which is what you all should do. Go visit your local library, people. Go. And they had it where I could get this book. This one is kind of hard to explain. Essentially, it is about this house that it's smaller on the outside than it is on the inside. So there's this family called the Navidson family. They live in this house, and they come home one day and a closet has appeared out of nowhere. They don't know where this closet has come from. It's very odd. They open the door. It's like pitch black in there. All the walls, the ceiling, the floor is all black. And it's weird and it's kind of creepy. And then a little while later, this hallway randomly appears in their living room. And this hallway goes on forever. and it's pitch black just like the other ones. So our main guy, Navidson, he is a filmmaker, a photographer, I think award-winning, and he decides he's gonna go explore this hallway even though his wife doesn't want him to. And while he's out exploring this hallway, he realizes it's huge down there. It's like, he goes down the hallway, there's doors, more doors, more doors, a huge room, stairs that go down forever. And while he's down there, he hears like growling. So he hightails it out of there. And it's all about him trying to figure out what his house is and what's in there. It is very differently written, like, I don't know if you can see. Some pages only have one word on them, some start down here. It's a bunch of footnotes. It's just like really stylistically different. And at first I thought it was going to be really cool. But let me tell you, this chapter right here is the absolute worst. It's so aggravating to read because it has a footnote that starts right here, and then you've got to read right here, and you've got to read over here and over here, and then there's another footnote where you have to turn the book around, and then you have to go the other way. This book, it's good, the story is interesting, but the style of it aggravates me, and that's where I am right now. I'm on 264, so I'm getting there. And then when I finish that, I do plan on reading Thornhill by Kathleen Peacock. This is the second book, sequel to Hemlock. I loved Hemlock. It's about werewolves. So it'll be nice when I finish this so I can read this and maybe be happy again. No, I don't hate House of Leaves, but it's definitely not living up to the hype that surrounds it, at least for me. So that is all that I have for this video. Those were my sad little updates and my currently readings. I'm not leaving. You might not see videos from me every single week or something. I might just be that lazy bum. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye!